Okay, tingnan na kayo. Di pa tayo padayon, balik na sa atong cheering ha.
Balik sa okay.
Balik na sa atong cheering, mag-ikaw ka sa ito. Nakakapon ba or may duka kawalukan? Pati yung Mark, Luke, and John ready. Una ko sa John. Team John.
Oy, wala.
Kaya sa Team Luke. Team Mark.
Yes, I host the pastor. Pastor Mark. Sister leader. Joseph Mark. Unsa ta grupuha? Grupo Mark. Unsa ibutay si Otto? Mark.
Team Matthew. Team Matthew.
Nagbabagang balita, ang grupong Mateo, hindi lang sikat, inggit pa ang lahat.
Okay.
Inggit na day.
Balik ka sa itong raffle. Raffle tag na po ka numbers. Okay. Bantayin yung numero ha. Okay, number 118. 118. Wala? 118. Sunod, 94. Number 94. Wala yung 94? 94? Eh, tumay. Yeah, I need price na. 33. Okay, 33. Apat. 116. 116. Okay. Number 5. Number 5. Okay, 5. Sunod, 131. 131. Number 42. 42. Okay, number 42. 121. 121. Okay. Good. Sunod, number 40. 40. Ay, 40. Wala. Wala. Okay, number 44. 44. Okay, doon na yun. Number 59. 59. Okay, last. Number 85. 85. Wala, 85? 85. Okay. Numbers 27. Wala, gapon, 27. Number 6. Wala. Number 114. Gawatan yung balik. Padayon ta. Kita na to tawag na. Wala ka ro. buntaga itong last speaker, naminaw tag special number, atong kaugo ng special number sa Bible Baptist Church, Dumaguete. Pwede dahil, no? Pwede yung maligay high school. Pwede, no? Gracias sa Ginoo. What tawag daw nga pwede gamiton as musical instrument ang bell, no? So, karon ato ta sa pinaka-importante bahin. Ang damo na ito ito pagalingon at mga taga-referensya o tagaan na importansya ang ulong sa Ginoo. Let's call our speaker, Pastor Kim from BUSAN, Korea.
Amen. I'm enjoying this camp. Even though when you look at me outside, even though I look like I'm lonely, I'm enjoying this camp very much. You young people are such a blessing. Such a blessing. I'm trying my best to catch you in my phone. It's only 16 gig, so it's small. So I deleted all my pictures and videos before I come here. But I'm losing storage now, so I have to be very careful. 'Cause we have a full day still ahead today and tomorrow. I tell you right now, I'm gonna remember you for a long time. For a long time. Thank you for having me here, Pastor Jimmy and Pastor Mark. And you young people especially, thank you for your spirit. You're very cooperative. Very cooperative. That means you are everything they do here with the programs, the leaders say do it, you all get up and do it. It's very, very great and encouraging to see such a young people. We're losing that spirit in Korea. Young people are soaked up with materialism, worldliness. At church, at youth camp, we try to do something, they say, it's not fun. My smartphone is 100 times more fun than that. It's like a dragging them always, pulling the teeth. But you young people, you're such cooperative young bunch of people. So much blessing to me. And thank you, all the singing and this, all the practice, the time you put in. Thank you so much. Let's all stand. Let's turn to, can anybody guess my text verse this morning, or this afternoon, or almost this afternoon? Huh? Yes, take a guess, because you've been there this morning twice. 1 John chapter 5. Pastor Walden, Pastor Jimmy, all went to this. So it had to be God, right? God has a plan for you this morning. 1 John. We're going to read from verse 1. I'm going to read from verse 1 until verse 5. Read carefully here. It says, Whosoever believeth that Jesus is the Christ is born of God. That's you and me. Is that right? Amen. And everyone that loveth him that begat, loveth him also that is begotten of him. By this we know that we love the children of God, when we love God and keep his commandments. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. For, now this time the wording is, whatsoever. Verse 1 was, whosoever. But in verse 4 it says, for whatsoever is born of God overcometh the world. And this, whatever that is, whatsoever, is the victory that overcometh the world. Even our what? So in verse 4 it says, for whatsoever. What is God speaking about here? Whatsoever. What is whatsoever? One word. Faith. So faith is born of us or born of God? Is it us who generate or make or produce faith, or is it God? It's God. It's not you and me. That's very important. Verse 5. Who is he that overcometh the world, but he that believeth that Jesus is the Son of God? Now, in verse 4, he said faith is born of God, and faith overcomes the world. But in verse 5, it says, now it's going back to who? Catch that. It's going back to who is he that overcometh the world. Oh, we thought in verse 4, it is faith that overcomes the world. But in verse 5, it's a person. Who is he that overcometh the world? But he that believeth that Jesus is the Son of God. Who are they who believe that Jesus is the Son of God? Verse 1. You and me. So we, when we become Christians,